Hello guys, my name is Leo and today in this video we are going to talk about my favorite country. I like France because there are a lot of things you can visit, but even if the cities like Paris, which is the capital, are not so clean, there are a lot of things you can do. Like you could go to visit the Eiffel Tower and see the gardens of Versailles, or if you are a couple and you are on your honeymoon, you could just have a romantic dinner and have a walk on the Seine. However, my favorite country is not France. It is England, because I find it very hard to believe how much power a country can have. I mean, to have such a big empire that is basically in every continent is absolutely insane. And the problem is that England is still an international superpower. But enough with history. At least for now. Now, let's begin! First of all, we need to know where is England located on the international map. Well, England is in the farthest point of Western Europe. This is geographically, of course, because apparently they are not a part of the European Council anymore. And this means that now they make part of Europe only geographically and no politically. But they are politically in Great Britain, with Wales and Scotland. Well, that's with politics for this video. Anyway, now we know where England is. We need to know a little bit about their capital, right? Now, about their capital is a lot to say, because there are a lot of things, but watch your wallet, my friend, because the prices in the whole country are among the highest in Europe. Now, we are going to talk about what you can see in England. Well, in England, you cannot see so many interesting things. So I'm just going to put here at the start what is really interesting, and in the rest of the guide I will put some historical stuff which no one cares about. Okay, now here we go. First, you can see Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, and some football stadiums which are nearly unused. So yeah, come on now, let's move on. What I actually like, beside their delicious tea, is that they have a lot of tea. They were once one of the fanciest country in the world. It's a shame that they are not anymore. And I can say that they are a very important country in history because they have the most brilliant military geniuses. For example, they planned D-Day on the beaches of Normandy in World War II. But definitely the most brilliant genius is Robert Stephenson Smith Baden-Powell. Fun fact, you can call him just Baden-Powell. Which led and won many important battles, but the most important is the one from the siege of Mafeking. Here, he nearly lost all his men. This made him a very bad person in the eyes of the public, and he finally won, but this battle was the last for him in the United Kingdom's army. Taking into account that everyone thought that this battle was impossible to be won and that the United Kingdom was going to lose, Robert Stephenson Smith Baden-Powell won. This is probably because a part of England was a part of the Roman Empire or something, and I think that this is also explains why England was so fancy. But now enough with political and military stuff. Now let's talk about English culture! English cuisine has been influenced by foreign ingredients and cooking styles since the Middle Ages. Curry was introduced from the Indian subcontinent and adapted to 18th century English tastes, with Hannah Glass's kitchen curry recipe. Throughout the Victorian era, English recipes were influenced by French cuisine. After the food rations brought by World War II, Elizabeth David's book, A Book of Mediterranean Food, brought Italian cuisine to English homes. It had a great influence. Her success has encouraged other authors of cookbooks to describe other styles, including Chinese and Thai cuisine. Just like this, England continued to take culinary ideas from around the world. So the conclusion that I can make is that England is an almost perfect country. So guys, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to ring the bell!